Aw, you had a bad day? I'm sorry, I'm not really good with like emotional stuff. I don't really like to hug, but do you want to come in and
Hugging or fucking, I'm here for the emotional support.
I'm filming too.
What an idiot.
So I just had a moment where I recognized that I am growing because I just had explosive diarrhea in Publix and I didn't wait for the lady in the stall next to me to finish washing her hands. I just walked out proud and I was like, yeah, that was me. Not proud of it, but I'm also not running from it, so that was a nice early morning surprise.
Well, that's a sure sign of maturity right there. Step one to the rest of your life.
And that's literally the worst thing that would happen if you just tried it.
You're disgusting.
It's the worst thing
Let me try it.
No!
If it's true, if you get it together, I can get just the way you are.
Dreams, right? You know, guys? Man, it's always been a dream of mine to get one of these 6.7s on an anytime lift, just like this truck right here. And, well, this thing popped up for sale, and I'm actively dealing with my tax advisor right now to see if I should buy it to reduce my tax base down to 0 for the next couple of years. Man, you know, it's crazy. You think, like, how could you ever afford it, or how could you ever make sense of it? And it's literally turned into, if you don't buy shit like this, you're going to pay it in taxes. It's truly a God blessing. And this is a reminder for all you guys that own businesses, you know, this is the time of year where we really got to open up the QuickBooks, load it up, and see where we stand. Because if we got to get a loan and buy something big to avoid the taxes, we got to start planning for it right now. I'll sneak up on you. All right, guys, get out there, get it, make it happen. Let's do it.
I'm talking about the real smell of balls. You know, like the real smell of pussy? Like, no nothing. Like the real smell. I don't know if I'm the only one. But when I was younger, I remember like smelling his balls and just getting like, ooh, freaking dicky. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with time, like you're married, you're in a relationship for a long time, and you forget about that. You forget about the smelly smells. Like smells bring some motherfucking science out of people and motherfucking hormones and make you like, I even got a little bit of the chills just thinking about it, you know, because that's what it's about, you know, reminiscing, because we get so used to the same bullshit every day, and then you smell like your vato smells like balls, and you're like, you're so fucking nasty, you ugly motherfucker, you're fucking dirty. But no, remember when that shit used to turn you on? Like I remember, you know, I was in the fucking bus, the jail bus. You know how they put girls on one side and boys on the other side, and they handcuff you. So I was next to this girl, and there was like a thing between the thing, and I'm telling you, when these bitches go to jail, they're so fucking horny. She was literally licking the tip of this guy's dick. Like, anyways.
Damn, how many of you guys out there are wondering if the smell of your balls had an impact on a woman's life like this? Man, she's probably dying to call you right now.
What you want? I got you. What the hell is that? You know what it is. You want to try some? It's called nectar. Trust me. But let me know. That's life right there.
Damn, you made that?
Yep.
Damn, that is good.
Thank you.
What you gonna do with it?
No, we're selling it. we're trying to let people know that sperm is actually very, very good in like protein. Yeah.
What the you mean sperm?
Like kids?
Huh?
Like kids?
Bro, what the so you got me to eat some sperm, bro?
I thought you knew that.
No, bro, I don't know what the that shit is, bro. Why the I'm eating sperm, bro?
You said it was good.
Cause I thought this shit was ice cream or some icing or some shit.
You can use it for that.
Man, as wild as can be. I'm surprised you didn't get beat up for that on the spot. But, hey, guys, I want to take a second to thank you for giving us feedback on letting us know what's up if you're subscribed or not. I was able to hit up YouTube with backwards math on their analytics and in combination with your comments. Because what happened was I told them, like, hey, we're losing subs and stuff. And they tried to be like, we have no idea. But then they're like, how do you know that? So I was like, well, refer to this episode and look at the comments and then look at this backwards math. And I swear, since that day, everything turned around. So there's something else, you know. So I appreciate y'all helping us out with that. And, well, it's the comments that was sort of proof for them, right? All right, guys.
Can you make your man want to come home without wanting to get in your ass? Can you make your man come home without wanting to eat your food? Can he come home to you just because you're a place of peace? An oasis. Can you do something for your man that other women, I'm sorry. So when y'all want to talk about how much men cheat, well, I got news for you. If the pedestal is your pussy, don't get mad if he's finding a new seat. Oh shit.
Wait, makapela.
Always do better. For example, it used to only take me 3 shots to black out, and now it takes me like half a bottle. I did that.
Hey, baby.
What's up?
You want to watch football or porn?
Porn. You already know how to play football.
What the fuck?
You stick your toe in it, and they suck it.
Jared, what are you doing? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Fishing.
You were
fishing.
fishing. You were not fishing.
How does one stand up in a crawl space?
Man, fuck you.
Baby, you can go to the gym?
No, I'm not motivated.
Why not?
Because I need someone to inspire me.
Do you want me to inspire you?
Yeah, can you say something?
Get your fat ass.
Shit still boggles my mind. If a girl wants a guy who's older, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who's younger, it's creepy and immature. If a girl doesn't want to date a short guy, it's a preference. If a guy doesn't want to date a girl that's overweight, he's an asshole who's not focused on the things that matter. If a girl wants a guy who can take charge, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who will submit to his lead, he's, you guessed it, misogynistic. If a girl sets a boundary, it's empowering. If a guy sets a boundary, it's controlling. Women have preferences, men have something wrong with them. This isn't a double standard, it's just illogical. So why does anyone accept this?
Yeah, we played this clip before, but guys, man, are you living this too? It's like the whole fucking world's a double standard, and I'm on the short end of the stick every fucking time.
Hey Dad, can I go to a party?
Are you going to be drinking?
No.
You going to be having sex?
No.
You going to be doing drugs?
No.
Then why the fuck do you want to go then?
We did it. I just know we did it.
I
I just know I'm pregnant this time.
So look, congratulations to us, because we're about to have our first
We are
kid.
expecting. Aren't you excited?
Of course I'm excited.
Can't wait.
She don't know I switched her vitamin with Plan B.
You're beautiful. Can I ask you a favor?
Depends on what it is.
Can I do a video with you to make my ex-girlfriend jealous?
Okay.
Come on, let's make her jealous. This who topping me off tonight. Yeah, ball sack and all that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, boy.
Why are you crying?
I was on your computer and I found a file that says my documents.
Oh, God.
And I don't understand why it doesn't say our documents.
Are you serious? Come on. Get out of here.
Why is it not us?
Oh, God.
Us documents.
Well, thank God he marked that folder with his ex's pictures in it. Our pictures. Let's get it.
Ladies 18 to 26, hope you're ready to get drafted. It is not just the boys.
No, I can tell you right now you don't want me. Take one look at me. You think I can defend our country? I can barely defend myself in an argument. Why do women even have rights? I want to go back in time to when we had to be in the kitchen, no voting, no working, no rights. I'm fine with that. I don't want to go to war. I'll be in the kitchen making Pookie a sandwich until he gets back. I'm cool with that.
What's the difference between weed and pussy? What? If you can smell the weed from across the room, it means it's pretty good.
Yup. If the whole place smells like a skunk, we on the right track.
Recently, I mean, I was dating someone for 2 months and they were the perfect person in every way, but the mutual attractiveness just wasn't there, and so it didn't work.
Was he not physically attractive?
I think he's a handsome guy. Maybe I should say chemistry. For us, it wasn't sparking. So
Chemistry. What is the chemistry? What is the spark?
I don't know, but what I've learned is that you need it. I wish it was to my chagrin that the spark didn't go off, but it is just, I think it's that thing that makes you, just that draws you to that person initially, and so.
Was he kind to you?
He is the most incredible guy. Everything was perfect, and I was like, what is wrong with myself?
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
You can ask all my friends. I was like,
Literally can't fucking win, but how can we possibly let them vote if they're this fucking brain dead? We gotta figure this out, because there's gotta be a baseline. Do we let people with Down syndrome vote? I gotta look that up.
Do for a living. I make money, son. There ain't much I don't know how to do. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out, and it ain't gonna fucking take long either.
And we all know we gonna figure it out, and it ain't even gonna take long either. All right, guys. Hey, go check out my coffee mug store. I got some cool designs in there. I made them all myself. And we also have the Smackn The Wall merch store. So if you get a chance or you want to, go over there and check those out. The links are in the description. Can y'all believe that this is my front yard? All right, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, one common denominator that I see in a lot of people, especially unsuccessful ones, is that their lifestyle is very chaotic. And in fact, it's so crazy that I can't even really deal with it as a business owner. You know, I have employees and I go through a lot of different people in a year. So I hear a lot of different shit and see a lot of different things. But like I said, the common denominator is that this shit is out of fucking control. So, you know, they spend a lot of times drinking or causing drama or thinking out problems or something like that. And the thing about the human mind is that, you know, we're going to burn the fuel anyways. And what I mean by that is once your mind is on, it's running all day. So now you can choose to think about toxic bullshit or have chaos running in your life all the time. It's always some crazy thing because your mind needs something to do. Or you can be productive and you can do things that are worth it and you can do things that pay off later. So if you use your brain fuel for things that are productive and worth it, you won't have time to think about the chaos and the bullshit and the drama and be involved in it. And, you know, as I'm a business owner, I literally am like that. It's I don't have time to even hear these stories because it's so crazy. And now my life doesn't have any of these crazy predicaments always taking place. So it's just you know, they bring it upon themselves. So I just encourage you, you know, when you wake up, find something constructive to do. Don't find some bullshit to wallow in or fucking just to entertain yourself with, right? All right, y'all. That's it for today. If you'd like to watch another video, please do. It always helps us out. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to see you on the next one.